program. Okay, and I'm back here with you guys again. And we'll do another song. Okay, nobody's watching, so I can do this song. Old favorite. This is, I don't know when the top 10 in America was put on, but this was maybe one of the first ones on the first top 40s. Oh, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee, going to Louisiana, a true love for to see. It rained so hard the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot it froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. It rained so hard the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot it froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I come from Alabama with banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. 'Cause I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Okay, welcome Tanai from India. Yeah, I remember you from the last time. So I was just playing an old American song. I mentioned that maybe, I don't know when the top 10 or the top 40 first was, but this would have been on one of the first ones. It's a very ancient American song. I think it was written by Stephen Foster. Okay, so Tanai is here. Do you want to hear an Indian song? I can do one. Let me get my song sheet. I'll do one song from West Bengal. 1 second. But let me know how you're doing. I'm here in Urbana, Illinois, and it's a very sunny day. It's a Saturday morning we got, and looking good. Okay, here's one. An Indian song is coming up. This is called Tumi Nayan Majore Re Chotai. And it's a song from the collection written by P.R. Sarkar. And it goes, the meaning is, it's a song to God, it's a bhajan. Oh yeah, my health is good. How about you? Yeah, I'm feeling really good. So this goes like this. You are in the midst of my eyes. That's why my eyes cannot see you. You have hidden yourself in your own form. You are great, and everything is within you. Everyone takes shelter in you. By your grace and by your compassion, let me continue to move towards you. O Lord, you exist for eternal time in the 7 realms. There is no power but you. O nearest and dearest one, you remain with me, always in pleasure and pain. Okay, let's see how I can do this. Tumi Nayan Majare Roy Chotai Nayan Parena Dekite. Tumi Nayan Majare Roy Chotai Nayan Parena Dekite. Nija Rupete Perecho lukote, DJ rupete, Perecho lukote, Nayan majore roe chotai, Nayan parena dekite, Tumi Nayan majore roe chotai, Nayan parena dekite. Tumi Virat Purush Anujay Savi, Tumi Virat Purush Anujay Savi, Tavu Ashray Shakole Labi, Tavu Ashray Shakole Labi, Tavu Korunai, Tavu Prerunai, Tavu Korunai, Tavu Prerunai, Tomare pate, pore cholite, Tomare pate, pore cholite, Nija rupete, Perecho lukote, Nija rupete, Perecho lukote, Nayan majore roe chotai, Nayan parena dekite. Tumi acho dev amitakole, Tumi acho dev amitakole, Saptaloke amiabole, Saptaloke amiabole, Hey priyotamo, nikototamo, Hey priyotamo, nikototamo, Gohi vahi re cheko suke dukete, Gohi vahi re cheko suke dukete, Nija rupete, Perecho lukote, Nija rupete, Perecho lukote, Nayan majare roe chotai, Nayan parena dekite, Tumi Nayan majare roe chotai, Nayan parena dekite. So that's the song written by Prabhat Ranjan Sarkar. And the collection of songs is known as Prabhat Sangeet. So look them up. There's a lot of recorded music online by Indian artists and other people too. So I think if you explore that vein of music, you're going to be very happy with it. So I hope you like that tonight. Okay, next I'm going to do one of my songs. It's called We Are Never Alone or Helpless. I hope you like it. So here we go. But I'll get some more Indian. Do you want another Indian song? Let me know, and I'll get another one ready. I know how to do them, but I don't always have all the song sheets here for the to give the translation. And I like to give the translation. In fact, it's one of my favorite ones. I'm not finding the song sheet, but I have another one which I did last week ready. But oh, here comes the harmonica. Yeah. Here comes the harmonica, right? That's right, you wanted to see the harmonica. Now you're going to get the harmonica. Okay, you would like to hear another Indian song. I'm going to do the same Indian one that I did last week. The one I did last week, I'll do, because I have the sheet, the chart here, right? Oh yeah, here, okay, here's one I didn't do last week. This is really a good one. It's called Tumi Sabar Mone Acho. So it goes like this. You are in the minds of all, and all are in your mind. In pleasure and pain, unknowingly all long for your grace. Come closer to me, still closer, or long for your grace. You sympathize with the sorrows of all, Your enchanting flute and sweet smile flood my heart with joy. You are the effulgent light. You are the ocean of darkness. Of all loves, yours is the greatest. In your rhythm, all are dancing unmindfully as in the spell of a dream. Okay, so here we go. It's called Tumi Sabar Moneacho. Tumi sabar moneachu, shabai tomar moneache. Tumi sabar moneachu, shabar tomai moneache. Duke shuke na genetai, duke shuke na genetai, shabai tabo kripa jache, shabai tabo kripa jache, esho kache, esho aro kache, shabai tabo kripa jache. Tumi sabar moneacho, shabai tomar moneache. Tumi sabar moneacho, shabai tomar moneache. Duke shuke na genetai, duke shuke na genetai, shabai tabo kripa jache, shabai tabo kripa jache. Tumi sabah biata biati, tumi sabah biata biati, bichakale tumi sati, bichakale tumi sati, tava moham banshi amadur hashi, moham banshi amadur hashi, bon bong sukde upshe. Bon bong sukde upshe, esho kache, esho aru kache, shabai toma kukudrache, esho kache, esho aru kache, sabai tabo kripa jache. Adasago pare to me alone, Adasago pare to me alone, Sabai che basho beshi balo, Sabai che basho beshi balo, Shwapongore arm monetai, Shwapongore arm monetai, Tomar chande sabe nache, Tomar chande sabe nache, esho kache, esho aru kache, sabai tabo kripa jache, esho kache, esho aru kache, sabai tabo kripa jache. Tumi sabar moneacho, sabai tomar moneache. Tumi sabar moneacho, sabai tomar moneache. Duke shuke na genetai, duke shuke na genetai, sabai tabo kripa jache, sabai tabo kripa jache. So that's Tumi Sabar Moneacho. So everybody's longing for the grace of God, that's sure. And everyone is thinking, secretly they are, even if they say they're not, they're thinking of God, and certainly that we're all, He's thinking of us. That's the meaning of the song. Okay, now I'm going to do the one with the harmonica. The problems of the world lay heavy in your head, and you don't know where to turn. Why don't you go inside, find your inner strength? Remember a lesson we must learn. Everyone sing now. We are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. We are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. When you're down and out, feeling kinda low, don't give up the fight. 'Cause there's one more thing I think that you should know. You're guided by an inner light. Now everyone sing. We are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. We are never alone or helpless. Force that guides the stars guides us too. So start each day with a bouncing smile. Finish it with a smile. And if you should ever lose your way, remember He's with us all the while. Last time we sing it again, the chorus. Everyone sing now. We are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. We are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. Now with instruments, here we go. We are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. Yes, it does. We are never alone or helpless. The force that guides the stars guides us too. The force that guides the stars guides us too. The force that guides the stars guides us too. Okay. So that's my song which I wrote. I tried to express the main concept of yoga. Yoga means to unite. To unite with what though? To unite with that inner strength, that inner force, the God that lies within each one of us. So that's what yoga is all about. And that's what the song says. Because the song's saying that if you can do that, then you don't have to fear anything. And you're never alone. Somebody is with you. Someone is with you. Okay, that's the song. Enough philosophizing, now we'll do some more music. Here's an American folk song which I didn't write, but it expresses kind of like the sentiments that I always try to share in my music, the sentiment of thinking of others, first, and taking on the sufferings of others, serving others. Yeah, it's a really noble sentiment in this song. It's called Pack Up Your Sorrows, written by a man named Richard Fariña. And his collaborator, who wrote a very important part of it, Pauline Martin. No use crying, talking to a stranger, naming the sorrows you've seen. Too many bad times, too many sad times. Nobody knows what you mean. Here we go. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you would lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. No use rambling, walking in the shadow, trailing a wandering star. No one beside you, no one to hide you. Nobody knows who you are. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you will lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. No use roaming, going by the roadside, seeking a satisfied mind. Too many highways, too many byways. Nobody's walking behind. Everyone sing. But if somehow you could pack up your sorrows and give them all to me, you will lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. You will lose them. I know how to use them. Give them all to me. Give them all to me. Okay, thank you, Tanai, for that amazing. Yeah, I hope, glad you liked that. Whoops, I'm speaking in harmony mode. Thank you, Tanai, for the amazing, and I'm glad that you liked that. Okay, since you're a harmonica lover, I'll do another harmonica song or two. Let's see. I'll do two harmonica songs, but with different harmonicas. Next one is classic Bob Dylan song. Here we go. How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? How many times must a cannonball strike before they're forever banned? Oh, the answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head, pretend that he just doesn't see? Oh, the answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Now how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? And how many deaths will it take till he knows too many people have died? Oh, the answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Okay, that's Blowing in the Wind, Bob Dylan. That's one of the really famous folk classics of the 60s. Okay, next I'm going to do a song by Pete Seeger. He uses a little bit of harmonica too. He didn't play it with harmonica originally. He played it with a banjo. He's a guitar player, but he's famous. The banjo is his main instrument. And he wrote this song in the 60s, and it's almost completely based on the Bible, book of Ecclesiastes. And it's called Turn, Turn, Turn. I hope you like it. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. a time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace. What time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. To everything turn, everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. Oh, I have two California friends here. Pumpkin from California, I'm not sure which part she's in, and Lope from Los Angeles. So today we have weather just like Los Angeles. We have like 66 degrees and sunshine. So yeah, we're doing pretty good for us. So welcome people, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yesterday I had a visit from one friend from Chicago. He's a young guy, 21 years old, and I was so like refreshed. I really feel this new generation has some really good head on their shoulders, a good mind, and they're going to be receptive to a lot of things which I've been trying to say. You know, it just cracks me up actually. Oh, you're in Chico, California. Okay. Well, California's all beautiful also. I love it. It's a very beautiful state. Okay, because I've been around the whole world. California is one of the really nice places on the earth, in my opinion. That's my opinion anyway. Okay, we're going to do, here's a song which the younger generation will like. I don't know, the people from the 50s may not like this, but the younger generation will like this. Let's fight for the rights of the wealthiest few. One day, who knows, we may get there too. Some say greed is good, greed is great. Grab what you can before it's too late. And trickle on down, trickle on down to you and me. Trickle on down. It's a fairy tale you'll never ever see. Don't worry if the loot goes right to the top. It's gonna trickle down to water your crops. Let the poor of the world stand up on their feet, even though we know they're already beat. And trickle on down to you and me. Trickle on down. It's a fairy tale you'll never ever see. I went to school, studied the books, found our dreams have been stolen by crooks. Traveled around the world and met lots of folk. Most of them were already broke. And trickle on down to you and me. Trickle on down. It's a fairy tale you'll never ever see. It's a fairy tale you'll never ever see. It's a fairy tale you'll never ever see. I think I mentioned this before for those who've been here, but a few years ago I went to the crazy old town. Okay, cool request. Who requested that? Pumpkin, okay. Good request. So anyway, I went to Washington, D.C., and for the Great Labor Arts Exchange. This is like a group of people from the labor union movement, really, labor activists, but they love music and art, and they had a conference, and I attended it, and I did the song Trickle On Down, and in that movement, they have a tradition that the audience loves to sing along. You know, they catch the chorus and they start to sing along. So by the end of my song, I had 200 people singing trickle on down to you and me. It's a fairy tale you'll never ever see. They loved it. That was right up their alley. So I love to get an audience like that. You only get that once in a while. Okay, so Pumpkin has made an interesting request. It's Crazy Old Town, and it's a song that I wrote some years back. I'll give you the background of it. I was living in New York around 1969. It was in the Lower East Side, the Greenwich Village, East Village, but the East Village where I live was kind of poor and crime-ridden area, very dangerous. You know, I've got held up, knife to my throat a few times, stuff like that. It's a very dangerous place. I got out of there and went to California. So then I didn't go back to New York for a long, long time. And then in 2008 or so, I came back, and the whole place had changed. It became really nice to live in. So I wrote a song about that. It's called Crazy Old Town. I hope you like it. Watching the people on the subway, oh, what a trip. Enjoying their lives again without any slip. I don't know how it happened, but we can't let it slip. That's the way it's supposed to be. Forgetting the chorus, I haven't done it in a while. I'm going to do it all from the beginning. Watching the people on the subway, oh, what a trip. Enjoying their lives again without any hitch. I don't know how it happened, but we can't let it slip. And that's the way it's supposed to be. You know it looks so pretty, grooving on the New York City, enjoying our life in this crazy old town. I can go for a ride at midnight. I can glide through the park 3:45. I can glide through the park even after dark. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And you know it looks so pretty, grooving on the joyful city, enjoying our life in this crazy old town. So many different faces from all the world round, getting on with their lives, making one great big sound. With smiles and tears and ups and downs, we're gonna come around. And that's the way it's supposed to be. And you know it looks so pretty, grooving on the joyful city, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. And you know it looks so pretty, grooving on the joyful city, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. And you know it looks so pretty, grooving on New York City, unfolding our lives in this crazy old town. So that's the crazy old town. I hope you like it. I haven't performed it in a while, so made a few mistakes here and there, but I think you got the gist of what I was trying to say. Here's a song that I wrote. It's on my first album. It's called For Everyone. Okay, great. Glad you liked it, Pumpkin. Does anyone know the sun? Can anyone claim the moon? I think it's plain to see they shine for you and me and everyone, for everyone, for you and me and everyone. The morning bird's early call, the summer's gentle rain falls on one and all, treating everyone the same. It's for you and me and everyone, for you and me and everyone. This world is our home, every hill and dale. Go wherever you can, wherever your ship sets sail. It's for you and me and everyone, for you and me belongs to every one of us. From a tiny speck of sand to a giant galaxy, it's for you and me and everyone. 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 So that song is actually about a very deep concept called cosmic inheritance. The idea is that all the people of the universe, the people of this earth and the universe, we've inherited this world. Just like you would, like a family, you're living in a family, it's the property of all. Like when you live in a family, this fork doesn't belong to that person, that fork, we share together. So that's what this song for everyone is about, that this universe belongs to all of us, as a family. Let's learn how to share it. Take a little bit of water. I'm looking for my thumb pick. I got it. Okay, I got my thumb pick. I'm going to do another song here. Okay, good pumpkin. Glad you could drop in. Come again, but I think I may be cutting back my schedule to only performing on Tuesday night. Right now I've been doing Tuesday and Saturday, but I may only be doing now only on Tuesday night. So come by on the Tuesday night, which is on your afternoon in California. Okay, I'll do maybe one or two more songs. We're going to do a Gordon Lightfoot song next. And Lope, if you're still here, we'll do some meditation soon. After this song, we'll do some meditation. If I can find it. Okay, it's missing, but I'll do it by memory. Okay, take care, pumpkin. Okay, we're just going to do two more songs. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved one so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, Big 707 set to go. but I'm stuck here on the ground where the cold winds blow. You can't jump a jet plane like you can a freight train. So I best me on my way in the early morning rain. Hear the mighty virgin roar, see that silver bird on high. She's away in westward bound, far above my home she'll fly, where the sun always shines and the morning rain don't fall. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time. In the early morning rain, with $1 in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go. Okay, so now we're I've been here for 1 hour. I think that's what I'm gonna do now. And I hope that Lope is still here. We're gonna do Bhavanam Kevalam. This is the meditation song. Bhavanam Kevalam means only the name of the most beloved, only that love, only that supreme love. That supreme love is where? It's inside of each one of us, and it's also permeating this whole universe. And we're going to sing that song, and if we sing it, then we can meditate on it also. So I'm going to show you how to do meditation, only 1 minute meditation. So I hope you'll be good for that. 1 minute, it won't kill you. It'll be good. You'll enjoy it. Some people say that this is the best part of what I do here online for this kind of music program. So, yeah, now we're going to do it. Bhavanam Kevalam. I'm going to do it in a way that I used to do it with the kids in Albania in the kindergarten, which I used to run. Bhavanam Kevalam, love is all there is. 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 Bhavanam Kevalam, 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 Bhavanam Kevala, Bhavanam Kevala, Bhavanam Kevala, Bhavanam Kevala, Bhavanam Kevala, Bhavanam Kevala, Bhavanam Kevalam, 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 Bhavanam Kevalam. Okay, now I'm going to put down the guitar and we're going to do something special. I'll guide you through some very interesting thing. So sit up straight in your chair, close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out. And if you can, hear that song go through your head a little bit. Bhavanam Kevalam. Remember the meaning too, only that love. Only that love. Just think of that love. Let it fill you up from your toes to the head, through the body. Let it be out in front of you. Think about it. It's in the universe all around you. It's in front of you, in back of you, to the sides, in back, up and down. So let's sit for 1 minute now. Okay, great, very good. For those who practice it, that was good. So RC14 came, sorry you came in, I'm going out now. But you can catch more of my stuff, and I'll give you some hints about that. So up on the screen here, maybe it's too big, but it's there. Veda.com is my website. And it has links to all my stuff. It has YouTube channel link, and it has music, and my podcasts are there. I have 2 podcasts. So many things. There are articles that I've written about yoga, meditation, all kinds of things. So if you're interested in that, especially if you're interested in meditation, definitely go to that link there, Veda.com, or to that URL. Copy it down, put it into the browser, and you get all things, that I'm involved in. And that's also why I'm involved in too many things. I have to write down a list. I do podcasts. I have a little radio station that I run. I write songs. I run a song contest for songs for social change, and all kinds of stuff that I'm doing. So I have to cut down on the live streaming here, and so I'm going to do it once a week now. But you go to my profile page. It's sessionslive.com/Dada Veda 596, and you'll see my schedule, although I have some Saturday dates which I might cancel now. I'm just going to keep on Tuesday. So my next schedule will be Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So you adjust that for your time zone. So that's all from me. And LCH just joined, and you're coming in, I'm going out. But so thank you all for coming. And what can I say except for namaskar, which is in itself is a great thing. I bring my hands to the head and to the heart, and it means I salute you with my mind and my heart. I salute that inner you, that inner consciousness within you. Namaskar. Okay, so thank you all so much for joining the program today. And I hope that for those who were here, that they enjoyed it. And for those who weren't here, I hope that you can catch me another time when I'm live. And we will enjoy some music and talk together. So take care, everybody. Look at everybody walking on the grass, yet it pops up once again. It bears the steps and crushing weight without any end. I got to be just as strong. You know I'm gonna carry on. So make me humble like the grass. I'll be as tolerant as a tree. I'll give respect to all I see. I'll sing your name endlessly. Look at the trees giving everything, asking nothing in return. Fruit and flowers for everyone. It's a lesson I'm gonna learn. Make me humble like the grass. I'll be as tolerant as a tree. I'll give respect to all I see. I'll sing your name endlessly. Look at everyone saluting the rich and the pretty ones too. Take a look around you for that poor boy next to you. Give him respect and dignity. It's the only thing we gotta do. So make me humble like the grass. I'll be as tolerant as a tree. I'll give respect to all I see. I'll sing your name endlessly. Oh Lord, you gave me a voice and I'm singing just for you. Gonna sing every night and day, my whole life through. Make me humble like the grass. I'll be as tolerant as a tree. I'll give respect to all I see. I'll sing your name endlessly. Make me humble like the grass. I'll be as tolerant as a tree. I give respect to all I see. I'll sing your name endlessly. Like to make the bitter sweet, trying to see the world complete. Sometimes I wonder when the job will be done. We fixed this globe for everyone. There'll be no more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. Can't you see, we missed the boat. We're in the deep and must sink or float. Some say it'll always be like this, but I don't buy it and continue to wish for no more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. The raging storm will one day end. A long-time foe will be our friend. In a bit of time we'll see the light, sort the mess, set everything right. There'll be no more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears. No more blood, no more tears, an end to strife, an end to fears.